So the small trap that we made is great. It'll help you get some food, help you get a little bit of food in your stomach, help get you some bait fish, but you need something that's going to bring you more food in a little bit more sustainable way more often, and it's going to be more durable than that. So that's temporary. What we're going to make today is something that's going to last a lot longer, and this is going to be a basket trap. Now, basket traps are completely customizable to the size of the target you're after. You can make them anywhere from this big to this big. It's completely up to you, and it's based off of the size of fish that's in the pond, or a lake, or a river, or whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some out of, or I'm going to make the spokes out of this bamboo over here. I decided on using 7 spokes. The spokes are the individual sprockets that are coming up that you're going to weave around. And since we're right here at the pond, there's a bunch of cattail over here, and I'm going to use a little bit of the cattail to start weaving, and then from then on I'm going to use a mixture of grapevine and honeysuckle as I find it. You don't have to use all the same thing, but the tighter the weave, the better your chances of keeping the fish in there. So we got here bamboo. Got a little bit of bark right here for cordage. We're going to bunch this bamboo up right here, and we are going to tie it off. Okay. So we got our bamboo tied off right here. Next thing we gotta do, we gotta spread the prongs out. So I went ahead and made a hoop here, and this is gonna be to help keep everything spread out nice and even. Now all we're gonna do is start weaving in our grasses here. And as you add it, run out of grass, just add in another piece and keep going. And once you get going, you can start adding in your thicker weaving materials such as wild grapevines and honeysuckle. So with the power of time lapse, I'm gonna make this go by just like that. Alright guys, there she is, almost. So that time lapse made it go by a lot quicker than what it was. I was probably about 3 or 4 hours just to do this part. It took forever to find the vines, because if they're too thick they won't bend right. But anyway, at this point we'll take some bark cordage and just cinch this down around the edges here, and then we'll get to making our funnel. So what's going to happen is like a funnel is going to sit in here. Fish are going to swim in. They can't exactly figure their way back out. Alright, so now we got our spokes for the funnel. And the best way to do this is to actually just stick them in the ground. And you're going to want a very thin and very flexible vine. So something like this. This is the top end of a grapevine. So you go stick them in the ground like that. And then we're going to take our vines and do the same thing that we've been doing for the last several years. That's what it feels like.
Alright, so here's our funnel. It's got that little hole right there in the middle. Fish swim through there, into here, take the bait, can't figure their way back out. So at this point, what we're going to do, I'm going to use my multi-tool because I have it. We're just going to trim these ends off. And the other thing I did, as you can see here, I did the same thing that I did right here, and I took bark cord and just lashed these down. Squeeze it down real good. And then you'd fit this in here. There we go. And it would sit just like that. And you take you some stakes or some cordage and tie this in place. Already have your bait in here, toss her out. So, I had to change my camera because it's raining today. It's been out overnight. Let's see what's in there. So if you can see, it's right there. Oh, there's something in there. Something big. We got a bass. Look at that. Nice little quarter-pound bass out of a freaking basket trap. Look at that. Fish guts in a basket, man. This is what you can get. All the bait's gone, so he was probably the last one in there. Alright, so with that said, this works. This is a great way to catch you a lot more fish, a lot faster, or a lot more passively. You can get bigger fish in here because of the size of the hole. In any case, thank you guys for watching. Hope to like. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you all in the next.